So these Chrome tablets are like a Chromebook without a keyboard. The power button is on one end next to the volume buttons. Give it a push and the tablet should come to life. They take a few seconds to come on because they're going to automatically sign into the Kiosk account. So you'll see this screen go by, give it a few more seconds while it does this login, and then it will open up to the main screen like this, and you'll see the apps that are loaded on the tablets. We've only put the Seesaw app on for now. If you have some other ones you would like to have added, you can just send us an email at edtech@wrps11.ca and we'll get that added. When you open the Seesaw app, it's going to redirect you to the Seesaw site. So when you're on the tablet, because you're not signed into your Google account, the easiest way for you to add things is to actually go in as a student. And you can also allow your students to use the tablets to take pictures or record things to post to their portfolios themselves. So we'll touch the student button. Then on this screen, I can just scroll down to the bottom to find the QR reader and click on the button that says scan code. So you can print your QR code for your class out and make it available in your classroom for the students or for yourself if you're just going to be doing this. Each time you use the tablet, it's going to ask you to allow the camera. This is different than if you have your own device because when you allow it, that will retain. But because these are wiping all of the time, every time you'll have to allow the camera. By default, it always uses the front facing and you have to flip it around also. So once I've got the code reader there, I'm just going to aim it at my QR code and boom, just like that, I'm now logged into Mrs. D's Kinderbees class and I'm ready to post something into my students' portfolios here. You may already be familiar with how to add things. In this case, I'm going to use the green add button and we're going to go with a photo. So I've just got some student work here I'm going to take a quick picture of. Again, that camera was facing the front-facing one, and I had to turn it around. Once I take the picture, I have some options to make some edits here or add to this picture. And when I'm happy, I can just hit the check mark, and that's going to take me to the student selection screen where I can pick which student. This is Sam's. So we're just going to add that up to Sam's work. And there it goes. So you'll want to make sure you do this upload process and make sure it happens when you've got the tablet on. As soon as you exit that session, it's going to erase anything that was saved on the tablet's memory. Hitting the exit session and the sign out now button will actually just loop it around to signing back into kiosk mode. To shut it down completely, you'll want to just use that power button on the end. Hold it down for a couple of seconds until the bar pops up and then just touch the little shutdown button.